Windows 10 has a video editor included that you can use to create video slideshows of your photos and videos. To get to it, just type Video Editor in the search box, and then click on the Video Editor app that appears in the Suggestions panel. The Video Editor opens and reveals any active project that you may have. Clicking on the coloured box on the left opens up a new video project. It will ask you for a name. I'll call this one Slideshow Demo. Then we need to add our photos and videos. Click on the Add button in the project library and navigate to a folder that has the assets that you want to use. I'll select all of these using the shortcut Ctrl+A and click on Open. And that will add the selected images to the project library. Your images and videos come in pre-selected, ready to be placed in the storyboard. If you want to deselect these images, just click anywhere in the video editor. You have three main panels in the video project window. On the left is your library, where you import or add the images and videos that you think you'll need. You can view your thumbnails in the default size, or you can choose a larger medium size by clicking on this box at the top. Use the scroll bar on the right to scroll through all the images. Running along the bottom is the storyboard, also referred to as the timeline, and this is where you'll put together your video. The monitor on the right is where you can preview your project as you work. The monitor can be enlarged by clicking on the Hide or Show arrow on the top right of the project library. To bring the project library back, just click on that arrow again. To add your images to the storyboard, select one or more images and then click on Place in the storyboard. Or you can make your selection and then drag and drop down to the storyboard. You can also see how long each clip will play for. This one plays for 39 seconds and 55 frames. And if I click on the volume icon on a movie clip, you can adjust the volume or you can mute it. The still images will all come in at a 3-second default duration, and we can change that time later. To the right of the play bar under the monitor, you see 2 minutes and 41 seconds and 50 frames, which is the entire length of your storyboard. If you want to rearrange your clips, select a clip and then drag it into the position that you want. If you decide that you want to remove a clip, select that clip and then click on the little rubbish bin, and that will remove the clip from the storyboard, but doesn't remove it from your library. So you can bring that clip back in at any time if you want to. You can add a title card to your storyboard. I'll put one at the beginning. So click on the first clip and then click on Add Title Card. That places a coloured card with text on it at the beginning of your video. To edit that text, click on the text button and put in the name of your movie, in this case, Slideshow Demo. Then you have a choice of a number of text styles that you can apply to the text. You can use the scroll bar on the right to see the complete list. As many of these styles are animated, to preview them properly, you need to drag the playhead to the beginning of the play bar and then click the play button. You can choose the position of your text on the card by selecting one of the layout options. Once finished with the text panel, click on Done. You can change the background colour of your title card, select the card, and then click on Background. Here you have a number of swatches you can choose from, or select a custom colour. Once you are happy with your choice, click on Done. You can apply text over the top of any clip, photo or video following the same steps. By the way, now that we have images on our storyboard, the full screen option at the end of the monitor play bar is active. You can preview your project in full screen. You click on that button again to go back to the normal working project window. You can change how long an image stays on the screen by selecting that image and then clicking on the duration button. You have a number of suggestions, or you can input your own time in the custom box. I'll change this clip to 5 seconds. You can change the duration of more than one clip at a time by making your selection in the little top right-hand square. Then go to Duration, click on 5 seconds, and now those 3 clips have all changed to 5 seconds. To make another selection, deselect these clips by unchecking or clicking outside the storyboard. If you have a lot of photos in your slideshow and you'd like them all to stay on the screen for the same amount of time, select all the clips by first clicking on a clip in the storyboard and then using the shortcut Ctrl+A, which will select every clip in the storyboard. Then go to Duration, select Preferred Time, and then to deselect the clips, click anywhere outside the storyboard. Now all your still clips will stay on the screen for 5 seconds each. None of the movie files have been affected. Now that I have made alterations to the time the title card stays on the screen, I will need to edit the text effect. I'll preview the title card. As you can see, we have 3 seconds of the title and 2 seconds of grey background. So I'll drag the right handle on the end of the effect and stretch it to the end of the card, and then preview that. That looks a lot better. I'll click Done. Filters can quickly change the look of your image or video. This photo of a kangaroo and Joey has a blue cast. I'll select that image and then go to the Filters panel and try to improve the look of the image. Here is the original if I want to go back to it. I quite like the look of the Adventure filter. Click Done and deselect the image. The next thing I'd like to do is remove the black bars on some of the still clips. Select a clip and then go to the Remove Black Bars option and select to remove the black bars. This unfortunately has to be done for each individual clip. I have now removed all the black bars. I can see that one of the images is coming with the wrong orientation. Select the image and click on the Rotate tool until the image is the right way up. There are no transitions included in the video editor, but by applying one of the available motion effects, you can make your slideshow look a little more professional. These effects are very subtle. I apply motion effects to most of my still images in a slideshow. select an image, click on Motion and apply one of the presets. I think Zoom in Center would suit this image. Click Done. You need to apply a motion effect to each photo one at a time. With Digital Magic, I've added motion effect to all the still images. It may take you a little longer. Now for working with our video clips. This movie of the baby elephants is cute but goes for too long. Having selected the clip, click on the Trim tool. In the Trim panel, you can drag the left handle to where you want the movie to start playing and grab the right handle and drag to where you want that clip to stop. Click the play button to preview the edit, make any adjustments and either cancel or choose Done. On the next movie clip, again, goes for too long. Click on the Trim tool and drag the left handle to the new starting point, and about 5 seconds of this clip playing is enough. Preview and then cancel or select Done. Another video tool that you might find handy is the Split tool. Select a clip, choose Split, and the Split tool splits a clip in two at the position of the playhead. Click Done. Now there are two clips. You can delete one or move it to another spot. You can split the clip again and trim as you would an individual clip. I'll remove this subclip. I trim this clip. And I will remove this video clip. Windows has added some 3D effects to the video editor and you can have some fun with these. Choose the clip, then the 3D effect, and there are a large selection of 3D effects that you can choose. I will select this spinning globe and just by clicking on the effect, it is applied to the clip. If I wanted the effect to play for a shorter period of time, I would just drag the ends of the effect to shorten it or lengthen it or place it where I would like it to start playing on the clip. You can make the effect larger. You can reposition it, rotate it, tilt it, preview the effect, most of these effects come with their own sound effects. You can increase or decrease the volume or mute it. When finished, click Done to save the effect. I'll go to the clip of the baby and go to the 3D panel. Choose Glint. Put it over the baby's eyes. I would like it to come in later in the playing of the clip. Position the effect. I'll put another glint effect on the other eye. I want it to play at the same time as the first glint, so I'll line it up with the playhead and move the effect over the eye. And preview. Done. Next, I would like to put something in this forest. Choose the butterflies. Preview to see what it looks like. And then drag the handles to have the effect go for the full length of the clip. Preview the clip. Done. I'll go to one more. I'll choose the Great Australian Bight and I'll click on 3D effects. Microsoft also has a 3D online library that you can access as long as you're connected to the internet. There are many 3D objects sorted into categories. I'll choose animals and insects. And I'll choose the pterodactyl . And also choose an Apatosaurus. The effect I am working on is the one that is highlighted over on the right-hand side. With the Apatosaurus selected, I will turn it around, tilt it a little, enlarge, move the position, fiddle a little bit more, enlarge. OK. Then select the pterodactyl, move it into position, tilt, reposition it, enlarge, preview, done. I will put a title card at the end of the movie, select a clip at the end, add title card, and it adds it to the left of the clip I'd selected. I'll drag the card over to the end. Change the duration of the card to 7 seconds. Choose a background colour. Then change the text. Then I'll choose a suitable text style. The style I've applied is the one that you see highlighted in the style list. Extend the effect to last for the length of the clip. And preview. And done. The best way to add narration or music in the video editor is to use the custom audio option. Click on the Add button and navigate to an audio file. I've chosen some music, and when it comes in you can click on the play button to preview it. The start of the music appears on the play bar at the spot that you last had your playhead. I need to move the music over to the start of the storyboard and then drag on the right handle to extend the track. Preview the music. The music ends quite abruptly. In the panel on the right, click on Adjust Volume icon, where you can adjust the volume and you can choose to have the track fade in or fade out. It doesn't need a fade in because it starts gradually anyhow, but a fade out should make it sound better at the end of our storyboard. Preview. That sounds much better. I recommend learning to use the custom audio panel. However, if you want a quick no fuss option, click on Background Music and choose from a long list of digital music options on offer. Click the play buttons to preview the tracks. Scroll to see the complete list. Make a choice and click Done. Drag the playhead to the start of the slideshow to preview the slideshow. Drag the playhead to near the end to see how it sounds at the ending. Before you finish your video, you should view the project in full screen mode and check for any final adjustments you may wish to make. Clicking on the three dots at the top right of the video editor window gives you options that you may want to consider. Duplicate your project will allow you to make adjustments to a copy of your project without affecting the original project. You may want to back up the project, which will save all assets and edits in a special backup file that can be opened on any computer running Windows 10 using the video editor to import that backup. Clicking Finish Video, always choose the highest quality recommended option unless you have some reason to do otherwise. Click on the Export button and navigate to where you want to save the video file. Click Export, and the video editor will start rendering your movie file. I have sped up the recording, but the video editor took just under 3 minutes to render this 1 minute 32-second movie file, which is quite fast considering some of the applied 3D effects. The video editor will start playing the movie as soon as it's finished rendering. Well, that was my introduction to the Windows 10 video editor, and I thank you for watching.